Konnichiwa, fellow travelers. So you're thinking about heading to Japan in 2025? Well, buckle up because things have changed. New rules, new restrictions, and new ways to accidentally embarrass yourself in front of polite Japanese locals. But don't worry, I'm here to break it all down with a healthy dose of humor. Because who said travel regulations couldn't be fun? First up, let's talk about the JESTA system. No, it's not a fancy new sushi roll, and it's definitely not a membership to an exclusive Japanese comedy club. JESTA stands for Japan Electronic System for Travel Authorization, and starting soon, travelers from 71 visa-exempt countries will need to apply for approval before setting foot in Japan. Think of it as Japan's way of saying, we love having guests, but let's keep things organized. So before you hop on that plane, make sure you've got your JESTA clearance. Otherwise, you might end up enjoying Japan from an airport bench. Not the best way to experience the culture, trust me. Second is the geisha photography ban. Speaking of keeping things organized, Japan is cracking down on rude tourist behavior, and that includes sneaky geisha photography. If you're in Kyoto and you think you're the next National Geographic photographer, think again. Unauthorized geisha photos can now cost you 10,000 yen in fines, that's about $92. So, unless you're looking for an expensive souvenir that says, I took a blurry geisha pic and all I got was this lousy fine, maybe put the camera down. Third are the Mount Fuji climbing restrictions. Dreaming of conquering Mount Fuji? Well, join the club. Literally. Due to the insane popularity of Japan's iconic peak, officials have now capped climbers at 4,000 per day and introduced a 2,000 yen entrance fee. It's basically like getting a VIP pass, except instead of champagne and a red carpet you get blisters and breathtaking views. And if you were planning to just waltz up the mountain for a casual sunrise selfie, not so fast. Night climbing without an official reservation is now banned because, apparently, a bunch of sleep-deprived, altitude-confused tourists stumbling around in the dark wasn't a great idea. Who knew? Fourth, the Lawson Fuji view is blocked. Alright, Instagram lovers, brace yourselves. That famous Fuji view behind the Lawson store in Fujikawa Guchiko? You know, the one that went viral? Yeah, it's now blocked with a giant mesh fence. Why? Because too many tourists were trespassing, blocking traffic, and generally causing chaos just to get that one perfect shot. So now, instead of a postcard-worthy Fuji backdrop, you get, well, a fence. Progress. Fifth is that the Shibuya celebrations are cancelled. Now, let's talk about Shibuya. If you were hoping to ring in Halloween or New Year's Eve by partying at the world-famous Shibuya Crossing, I have some bad news. Public celebrations are cancelled. That's right. No more chaotic costume street parties, no more spontaneous dance-offs, and most tragically, no more drunken Pikachu sightings. And to really drive the point home, there's now a year-round public drinking ban from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. in certain areas. So, if you were planning to casually sip on a sake while wandering through the neon-lit streets, you might want to rethink your plans. Unless your idea of fun includes a stern lecture from the Japanese police. Sixth rule are the two-tiered pricing. Oh, and that's a spicy one. Japan is considering a system where tourists pay more for entry to popular attractions compared to locals. It's like a VIP club, except you're VIP because you paid extra, not because you're special. So don't be surprised if your Japanese friend gets into a temple for 500 yen while you're shelling out 1,000 yen. Call it a foreigner tax or a Support Japan fund. Either way, bring a little extra yen. So, there you have it, Japan's 2025 travel rules in all their quirky, tourist-taming glory. But hey, if you follow the rules, respect the culture, and maybe don't climb a sacred mountain in flip-flops, you're in for the trip of a lifetime. Now go forth, eat all the sushi, sing all the karaoke, and soak in all the hot springs. But maybe check the dress code first. Sayonara. Thanks for watching. If you're going to visit Japan in 2025, don't forget these rules. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on Japanese culture. See you in the next video.